Scheduler. In this third tutorial, I'm going to show you how to be able to select listings after I've logged in and send those listings for the advert to my graphic artist. The very first thing I'm going to do after I've logged into the system is to be able to select those listings on the left-hand side of the various houses that I would like to advertise in my ad. So what I'm doing here is I'm clicking on the various listings, and I'm going to go ahead and go down to this green button. And once I've clicked on the green button, I'm going to select those particular listings. And from there, if you notice, they turn green. These listings are now scheduled to run into the advertisement. What I might want to do after I've selected those listings is to edit those listings, because usually the description copy is going to be modified to allow it to fit into the various boxes in the print ad. All I have to do to edit the copy for a particular listing is to double click on it anywhere. So if you notice, I'm looking at the description here. I'm going to double click on this listing, and it's going to pull up a dialog box that will allow me to change the listing data. So from here I can go ahead and modify the data. I can edit, truncate data out. It's going to show me how many characters are on the left hand side. It also gives me the ability to change the position, so I can tell the graphic artist what position I would like this in. So I can go ahead and put down 1. If I have a banner or a stamp, I can go ahead and indicate that in this particular area as well. The text code that we're given or assigned to this particular listing will also show up here. In regards to the images that I would like to use for the listing, all I have to do is put in order what image I would like to put into that listing. So I can go ahead and change it so I have a front shot of this. And if you notice, it's going to go ahead and send the first photo to the graphic artist, but I can also indicate how many photos I would like to send across. If you notice, there's an image count box. So this allows me to select for inset photos how many photos I would like to send. So if I would like to send 3 photos, all I have to do is click on 3 and put in order how those photos want to appear. In this particular case, that's going to be the main photo, and I'm going to have 2 inset photos. So let me go ahead and rearrange that. And once I've changed and edited those, all I have to do is hit the Save button, and all that information is now saved for that listing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the items that I want to send across to my graphic artist. I'm going to click on Schedule Listings. Once I click on this box, it's going to ask me for the publication, ask me for the particular issue date, and I click on Schedule. Once I've clicked on Schedule, it's going to go ahead and give me the ability to send this particular listing to my graphic artist. In this case, I'm going to say Perry at EZADSPRO.com. And we can also send additional emails. So we could send another email to perryrice363@gmail.com. And then this gives me the ability to send an email not only to my graphic artist, to myself as well. The subject is always going to have the subjects for the group, the name of the publication, and the date. In this particular area, it's going to show me the listings that I have selected for this particular ad. This also gives me the ability to type in additional notes that I would like to send to my graphic artist in relation to this ad that they're creating. So I could put change header, and I could type in the various information on changing the header. So any of the notes that you need to relay to your graphic artist, this is where you would type those in. The next step is for me to hit schedule. Once I've hit schedule, it's going to go ahead and send that. So that email has now gone to my graphic artist. So this shows you how easy it is to go ahead and create an ad for your graphic artist with the indicated listings that need to be placed in the ad.